Different hat every time.
Okay. I started.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. It's Rex Parker slash Michael Sharp here for our my monthly 23rd of the month Zoom off with my friend Rachel. It's not the 23rd. It's the 26th. But there's whatever. There's a story there. It's not very interesting. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
So Rachel says I always start with a hat and take it off. I did not know that was a thing that I did, but I'm going to do that eventually because this hat, first of all, it's silly to look at myself in this hat. And second of all, I'll get warm eventually when I start solving. So I don't know. What's going on, Rachel?
Excited for a Friday. I love Fridays. It's my favorite day.
I do usually love Fridays, but I don't want to get I never want to get my hopes up too high. You never know what's going to happen. But I'm generally most optimistic about Friday. It's right in the zone that I like themeless, so it can just potential for snap, crackle, and pop all over, but like the easier side of themeless, so I don't feel taxed or burdened by the onerous difficulty that you sometimes get on Saturday.
I love it because it's double themeless day because we also have the New Yorker. So it's like back to back easy themelesses. Knock them out in the morning usually.
Right. My New Yorker solving schedule is all mixed up because I get like little emails saying that this puzzle that right. So I don't do them the day of. I let things back up. So I don't even know I never know what day it is for I mean, like which New Yorker I'm solving. I'm just sort of, there's a bunch of New Yorkers in my inbox. So I never do them. Well, not never, but I often don't do them on the day of. So I don't, yeah. The only thing I'm like regular about is the times. And then also lately I've been more regular about, we get our local, the Binghamton, the Press Sun Bulletin, which is our local paper.
Who constructs for it?
Sorry?
Who makes their puzzle?
Oh, so we carry the LA Times puzzle, and so whatever, the Tribune, blah, 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 and Newsday. So the
non-stumper.
Yeah, well, also the stumper, well, I guess now the non-stumper, all of the days of the week of Newsday, which I like. I do them downs only. That's the other thing. I do both those puzzles downs only. I sit and I do them on a clipboard with a pencil and my cat, and I do them downs only. So insofar as I can. Some days I'm very patient, and other days I get so far, and then I'm like, whatever, I'm doing crosses now because this is just annoying. So, but that is how I spend my. Usually I blog early in the morning, and then right afterwards I make coffee and I do the LA Times and the Newsday downs only in my easy chair with my cat.
The coffee after the solve is a bold choice. I don't think I could get through a puzzle pre-coffee.
No, and I mean, I totally hear you. It's just that I really want to get it done when I get, so I wake up, the cats are insane at like 4:45 in the morning, and they march downstairs with me and I feed them, and then I make tea. Actually, I make a hot cinnamon tea. This is more than anyone needs to know about my process here. But I have a hot cinnamon tea. I just hit the kettle. Luck if one of us has remembered to fill it the night before, it's nice. You just hit it, electric kettle, boils, I have a cinnamon tea sitting out there. I pour it, walk upstairs. I'm still a little bleary-eyed. And then I come into my very cold office and call up the puzzle. And I don't time myself that early in the morning because I would not like the results. Nope. They're like, I'm not kidding. My times are about double first thing in the morning versus like, I don't know, mid-afternoon, even now, like right now.
I was gonna say, what happens at 10 o'clock at night? Is this like a bell curve or?
It's good. At 10 o'clock at night, if I'm awake, I'm good to go. Unless I just woke up from there have been times when I like took a nap at 8 and then woke up. That's not good. But anyway, yeah, then I come in here and solve and I turn the timer off. Like I can't, when I call it up, I have to make sure the timer's not going. It has to be set to 0000. If 1 or 2 seconds even elapses, I have to stop it and reset it to 0 because it's like a mental thing. And then I just casually solve and everything. And then I have coffee to look forward to. It's like that's the other thing is I can't, if I know I have something to do, work, which is what blogging is, I don't enjoy I really love my coffee. Like I really love my coffee. Like at 7 at night, I start thinking about my coffee, my morning coffee. So, and when I have it, I have the whole ritual, I just sit and drink it. And I can't be doing other things. So
fair. My ritual is to sit and drink it while I do the puzzle. But
you do the puzzle. See, if it were just me doing the puzzle, I would. But because
then I have to blog the New Yorker 3 days a week, so I still have to do it.
You would get your coffee before you do it and blog the New Yorker in the morning.
Yeah, I do the Times first though to like warm up, So
that makes sense. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, whatever it takes. But it's not even a wake up thing for me. It's like if I'm already awake, I have my tea. It's more coffee is like it's very special to me. So I can't write. I can't after work, after I blog, put it to bed. It's like a reward. It's like the thing that at the end of my blogging that I like. It's important to me to have something to look forward. I do the same thing with like a cocktail at 5 o'clock. Like it's like a thing in my day. It's sitting there waiting for me, and it makes it nice. So
I can imagine our viewers right now being like, "Please just solve a goddamn."
No, they're very interested. Rachel, you're incorrect. They're all dying to know about how I structure my day mentally because I'm a shut-in. I don't have human contact except my wife, and then the people, various places I shop when I make my long walking tour. I don't have much, so I have to like have things in my day that are like nice, special. And that's really been clarifying, I have to say, the whole largely lockdown situation I've been in for a year now, because there are certain things I really can't do without. And turns out there aren't that many of them, but the ones, alcohol and coffee, they're right up there. All right, we got our puzzle. We're ready to go. Let me open it and then share it. So I'm gonna pause, reset. Okay. I'm gonna share it now. Here we go. Share screen, black ink, share. You seeing that?
Yep. Cool grid.
All right. Sorry?
I said it's a cool grid. We got a stack of 15s in the middle.
Oh, do you think that's cool?
Depends on what the 15s are.
Are you bewitched and bewildered by a 15 stack? I see a 15 stack and I think, dear Lord, help me. It's going to be a lot on one's plate or something like Scarlet Tanagers. It's funny that I can remember 15s, like repeated 15s of yore. Like I can just tell you things that I've seen more than once. I just think I'm going to see some garbage in there.
Okay. Sometimes. Sometimes it's the most mind-blowing puzzle I've ever solved was Elizabeth Gorski's New Yorker that came out this past August that had a 15 stack in the north, a 15 stack in the middle, and it was 3 of them. And it was incredibly clean. It was so good.
I can't believe I missed that because I'm a big Liz fan and I somehow didn't see that. So
I'll send it to you. It's so good.
Yeah, well, I mean, she is who she is. And I've seen good stacks before. It's just that there were these dudes a decade plus ago who that was like their shtick. And every time I saw their thing, it's like, oh, look, I stacked some more 15s. And I'm like, geez. Like, it's like, I don't know. But maybe it'll be great. All I'm saying is like, it's not a thing where I look and say, awesome. It's a thing where I look and say, okay.
I think it's cool. And I think we should go straight to them and see what they
I know, you're here for the positivity. It's great. Bit of strategy.
To know.
I don't know either. Oscar nominee for Argo. What's that dude's name?
It wasn't Ben Affleck.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, people. I didn't mean to swear. It's a family show. No, I don't know. I didn't see Argo. I just know.
We have vertical 15s. 3 down and 11 down are 15s too.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is so cool.
Over here. It's on a roll. Butter.
I don't think that fits.
No, follower of McCarthyite? What's follower of McCarthy? Oh, ism? Okay.
I think. I don't know.
One having a certain video chat. I like.
Or maybe it is because that's going to be an
Yeah. Is that a zoomer?
That'd be funny.
Well, what's 15 across is? Hi, Mazda. Okay, so.
Why would it be Mazda?
I don't know. I was just thinking producer of, only because it's a producer of vehicles.
Gotcha. I thought you meant 15 across was Mazda.
What happens while you're busy making other plans? Life. So zoomer's probably not right. Isn't it life?
Maybe it's Tesla.
Oh yeah, nice. I think you're right. Scammer? What is one having a certain video?
Skyper.
Surf? What?
Skyper.
Oh yeah, Skyper. What year is it? 2006. Okay. Tape is on a roll.
Oh yeah.
Tactic.
Yep.
There we go. Cargo.
Sure.
Is that something? Is it errata?
Good as gold.
Yes. They're trying to be clever. Good. It's one of those clues.
Oh, good as got it.
Like typos.
Yeah. It's a typo. Yeah.
It's like those anagram clues. You know, the ones that are like.
Sometimes those are clever.
Eno for one or whatever, and it's.
I like that.
And it's anagram.
I like that.
Okay. You like a lot, so that's good. Oh, look, it's my favorite.
Anus.
That's nice. One trip around the sun.
Cry
for
attention.
Hey, nice. All right, I'm done. We just tagged the other end. We went coast to coast. That's the stuff. I don't know. This was a little thornier than your average Friday. It took us a little.
The only real issue I have is Skyper and the lack of accent on Anyo.
No Skyping Skyper. No, I know. It's yeah, you like that. It's that's two things in a very small section though. It's nice that you say only, but you're really into this too? Okay.
No, that's fair. Okay. I would have liked it better if it was ism.
I can't believe no one's ever said that.
McCarthyism?
Wish that the answer was like is this honest?
Maybe. I hate it.
I do too. Also, Sadia. I only know Sadia as the little mark under
the accent. Yeah.
The C in French. Yeah. Chefs. Whoops. Makers of parts.
Huh.
What kind of parts? Oh, combs.
I like that too.
Oh, this looks bad. Creators leeway.
Huh.
I don't like that.
I think it's possible though. What's 38 across?
Nay. Defeat soundly.
What?
Defeat soundly, slangily. Trank.
I don't think so.
I just invented that slang.
33 down is puree, I think.
I believe you're right. That's very crosswordy. Fencing sport. Oh, kendo.
39 across is going to be artistic license. So
I'm saying it's trank. I'm like it's all coming together. Okay, so it's not. You're right. That's very good. Artistic license. Okay, so what? Acai?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, Starbucks apparently has some kind of acai thing that I was there the other day, and they had an acai, some other kind of thing, tea. I only say this because like seeing acai in the wild makes me slightly happy. Star witnesses, so space but
space cameras, space telescope.
It's not trank. You'd be happy to know. Meet somebody you've heard lots about.
Put a face to a name. And correct. I think it's space telescopes. Maybe. Yeah.
I like it.
I like this stack. This is a good stack.
Amour de soi. Okay. See, this is what happens when you have stacks. Is you're supposed to ignore the crosses. But okay, tell us, go. Psa.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an okay stack.
It's good.
Yeah.
Put a face to a name is great. That is a nice colloquial. I'm into it.
Yeah, I like that. That's clearly the best thing in here so far.
It seems legit.
I'm nice. Seems legit. Yeah, cry for attention's okay too. Lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Song by the Moody Blues. Sure. Okay. Kid, that's a band, kids. The CEO, is that right?
Yeah, angel investors.
I know, but I was thinking of Broadway, and I don't think of Broadway having a CEO, but I guess angel investors are in other things too. Okay. Be present. Annex. Irritant.
I don't know about either of these.
Eerie.
I think I've got our last 15 though.
Okay, see now you okay, fine.
Sorry.
No, there's that. Is it our last? Oh, it is our last 15. What is it?
I think it's scenic panorama.
Yeah.
Or panoramas.
Yeah, see the plurals are bumming me slightly, but okay. 1G, go, cacao.
Yeah.
Northernmost part of the UK, Shetland.
Like where the ponies are from.
Sorry?
Like where the ponies are from?
Sure. Enio. Kearloa.
Never know. I honestly I don't know the difference.
Nothing ends CIKE, so I'm going to go with Loa. But this is the paradigmatic kind of shrug clue where you're like, this is the situation where there's no way of knowing. You have to go to crosses. Dolt. Yes, that is true. So I don't know why I didn't write this in. I already knew it was right. There you go. All right. Capital of every country. It's weird. Like 2021. Odd. Economy.
Something.
Global.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not sure I like that clue.
I don't know if that works for me.
No. Let's see. Hi, this is what kind of car? Green car. I don't like that at all. Is that a thing?
It's like green paint.
It is like green paint. I weirdly find myself yearning for green paint right now over green car. Like I had to accept eco car, and that took me a long time. And now
Oars.
Yeah, okay. Why would you? Okay. I don't understand choosing this clue for this over the plural of operating.
For variety. They probably just had like an operating rooms clue yesterday or something.
What's large marble?
I don't know.
I want to say a verb. This is bumming me out too. Stock characters in upper Midwest jokes. I don't even know what that means. I lived in the upper Midwest. I don't know what this means. Painting technique. Sasso something. Oh wait, large marble. All right, IR11. This just in. Late news? I'm really not feeling this corner. Mets. Impasso. Large marble is saw.
Doesn't make sense. Okay.
This is not good here because
Irritant is peeve. You're peeved in this corner.
And Sven and Ole. Oh, okay. I guess if you live in Minnesota, okay. But this is bad because this is pretty niche-y and nobody knows the name of your damn marbles like it's not the 1950s. So I'm not feeling that. And I hope to God I'm right that it's a T. Because that's all I have. I believe a TAW is a thing.
It sounds right.
Explain to me why it's not this.
I can't. That would have been a way better corner.
Unless it's duplicating something like saw or something. I don't know. But this blows my mind that I'm dealing with this when this is sitting here. Well, we'll find out. I don't know.
It might have also been in the clues too.
Right. Well, but the clues are changeable. Like,
yeah.
Wow. That this was lovely. Shut all of this, but this just bummed me the hell out. Okay, here we go. Seat occupier, rump, ref.
Rep, like a seat in Congress.
Oh, okay. For short, good. Yeah, I should read the whole clue. Lab tube.
File.
Yeah, I'm really not. This is hard for me to know. I don't know why. It has
its faults, but it also has a really nice stack in the middle.
It has its faults formally. Is it evade, I hope?
It can't be with that H.
Oh, is it file though?
Maybe not.
Elude? Like, what are we dealing with here? It has its faults. Cave? Wait.
That could be cave. I'd bet is probably 40 seconds.
I wanted it to be I deem. Beam up.
Yeah.
Pipette. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indenting aid.
Tab set.
Elude is right. It has its faults. Cali. Someone from there. Boo.
Carb.
Yeah.
E-trade.
Man, I have to say, like, okay, props on the middle, but like the corners are hurting me. Like that's 3 out of 3 corners where I've been not Friday happy. And here we come to the last one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's my boy. Literally, I teach this poem like next month.
Oh, there you go. See, this corner has been saved.
I'm not going to, but I can recite this entire poem by heart. Literally, this is the first line of the poem. I can recite all 3 stanzas, but I'm not gonna. Stop here on red. Okay, see. Tony, Yoda. I'm not, this is. Wine room? Main room? An eye? Oh my God, it's an eye.
Yikes.
In one day. Okay.
Oh no.
Let's just have a talk about how
the middle was really nice.
Yes, okay, we're gonna stay here for a bit because I didn't like the clue on global economy, but it's a fine answer. The 15s all over are actually at least okay, and the middle 3 are good, and the middle one is really great. So, this puzzle's operating on the theory that you'll only pay attention to the long stuff, and everything else you'll just kind of dutifully do, I guess, because it actually gets ugly in some of these corners. And I'm kind of baffled because the difficulty level on clean fill should be, it's much lower difficulty level in these corners.
Yeah, they're like pretty segmented. So that's
they're cut off.
Yeah.
So what answers do I like in here? I like beam up. Literally it.
Elude is fine. Carb is fine.
No. You're absolutely right. It's not that any one of these is like beyond the pale. It's just like a whole bunch of mediocrity, kind of nothing interesting happening. And
but that's the trade-off you make when you have 6 15. Not that you have to. I mean, again, Elizabeth Gorski had 9 of them.
Well, and we just stipulated these are pretty cut off. Like main room doesn't do a ton for me. In one day is like dined at on red like it's not. And then we had Skyper and Ite and Ono up here. Like that's whatever, neither here nor there. But and then this what is this?
I don't see the dupe that would have made your fix not work. So I think that was just bad editing in those 12 and 13 squares.
I mean, I feel like I'm missing something because this is so obviously this. Well, I don't know, Rachel.
I mean, I guess maybe they thought that C, like 2C on 27 down, it's the same verb as saw, unless saw could have been a noun. So
it sure could have.
Remember when you thought it was trank?
That was one of my favorite parts.
when you thought it was something that it wasn't.
It's a bit grim as a word for defeating someone, but I don't know. Could catch on. Yeah. How did they clue Alan Arkin? Oh, right. Okay. Wow. I don't. He's a very famous and great actor, and I don't associate him with that movie at all. Maybe I should. All right. Well, there we are. I bet. I'm used to I bet is very common, right? And I bet is crossword normal.
I'd bet. That doesn't bother me.
What does it matter if it bothers you? It's a fine phrase. It's just that when you, and in crosswords, I'd hear I bet, that's what you see, 4 letters. Or I would take I'll bet. I'd bet is on, I bet if you, well, I'd bet. See, I can't even say it. I bet if you look it up that its frequency is not great. I don't know how you,
which is not necessarily a strike against it. If its frequency is lower, that might mean it's fresh.
No, sometimes infrequent things are original, but this I would not count as one of them. This is just an awkward variant. So
disagree. I think it is a nice short colloquial phrase that people say.
Okay. Okay. You're kind.
Well, I think I have more like indie puzzle sensibilities than you do. Like I am more open to
No. I love, that's all I do is love colloquial stuff. This to me is not an original colloquialism or a thing I haven't heard before. This is like, sounds like it should be something else, actually. This is like within the variety of things you might, but it doesn't sound great to my ear. If you gave me some slang like trank, I'd be all over it. I don't need it to be crosswordese. I just think it seems like an awkward variant of a thing that's usually something else. That's my take. Not like, I don't like how people speak in
I know. I don't think that's what you're saying.
Informal speech is terrible. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Stop share. Okay, so that had its moments.
It had 6 of them.
Sure.
5 of them.
Okay. I'm going to go write about it now, I guess.
Have fun.
Or I'm going to fall asleep and write about it in the morning.
I support you either way.
Thank you. You're very generous. Thank you I never took the hat off. Look at it. Still on.
You should probably take it off now.
They'll see my wound, though. I had a thing removed, and we're down to the just the butterfly stitch. It's going to heal nicely, and no one's ever going to know. But
now there's video record. So
the past 2 weeks, there's my Zoom classes. There's one of me with just like a giant. It looks like it just came out of the medic.
Like a lobotomy.
Yeah, no, no, and it was like there was stitches and everything. It was half of my forehead was covered in this thing. So there's plenty of video record of it. But in another week or so, even these will fall off, and it won't be that big a deal because modern medicine.
Yay!
All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Always. Talk to you later.
Bye. Bye.